let's get straight to it. So we're gonna talk about Fivio and Mase, and basically what happened was Fivio went on $1 million with the game and said Mase only gave him $5,000 to sign. You know, that made him look bad because he was dealing with the situation with Diddy, where Diddy wouldn't let him sign back by his rights and masters or whatever. So long story short, Mase go out there and say, "Hey man, nah, bro, buddy line. Like I gave him 5,000, but I gave him another." I gave him another 695,000 after that. It was just the first time seeing him or whatever after signing. I gave him 5,000, but he had to structure the deal in a way where Favi couldn't go back and mess him over or whatever, because that happens a lot. With that being said, I believe Mase in this situation, and if Mase is not lying, Favi would have been dropped and been like, "Nah, bro, you was a lying motherfucker, whatever, whatever." I think Favi's a lying motherfucker now, like watching and listening to what everything had to be said or whatever. And then what's crazy about it is you make Mase look bad. Now it's gonna be hard for Mase to sign another artist. And then what's crazy is Mase can't even he can't even sue him for messing him over, because the problem is, if he sue him, nah, ain't nobody still gonna sign to you, because you're the guy who he'll sue his artists or whatever. And that's crazy to me, you feel me? Because I feel like, a lot of the times dudes be doing real weirdo stuff, and it doesn't even make sense to lie about what he was lying about or whatever. But I think that the interview, I watched both interviews in total or whatever, and I think both of them was pretty good or whatever. And what was crazy was what came up when they was talking about how people was hating on Mase or whatever, and they was like, man, they hate on Mase because Mase be smashing niggas' girls. They used to smash everybody girl and stuff like that. And I'm like, boy, now it makes sense, because he had the don't stop shit. And he was making songs for girls. Oh yeah, he smashing niggas' girls. So every time something comes out, they don't like him. But now I done heard Cameron say that boy be pulling weirdo stunts sometimes too. So ain't nobody perfect. It's two sides to every story. But that's what's going on, backstory and everything. I watched both full interviews. I think that it was both dope. But I definitely think that Fivio's a lying motherfucker, because he ain't come out and said nothing about it or whatever. But that's free game for the day. I got a couple more videos to do anyway. So yeah, hit me up.